Okay, so here we are, an adventure ride to Broome, and as you might know, I have decided to move on from Australia and go back home to join my beautiful wife. So this is probably going to be my last adventure slash road trip in Australia. I'm heading to Broome for a football competition, and the ride is about 8 hours and 44 minutes. If I take 3 breaks, which is every 3 hours, it's gonna push it up to between 10 to 11 hours of ride. Now that's a substantial amount of kilometers, and I'm going to take few bits and pieces with me. And as you should on every Australian outback ride, I have got about 3 plus 2, so 5 liters of water. And then I've also got a fuel bag of about 8 liters. That's going to give me close to 200 kilometers of extra ride, just in case if I run out of fuel anywhere. And I've got some bits and pieces in my bag, and I'll try and tie that up at the back here. Got the GoPro going here, an extra power bank, mobile charger, and other usual things in my motorbike. So I'm very excited, and it's going to be a long ride. I might stop overnight, I might not. I'll just see how the day goes and how I feel about it, and I'll keep you all posted. So let's get ready. Now we are in trouble. The trouble is that we're about 40 kilometers out of Port Hedland, and this empty tank, can you believe? Only 207 kilometers out of a full tank. That's very frustrating. Well, the good news is we have Karratha friend Deepak, who was in Hedland, and he's on his way back to Karratha. So I've just rung him, and he's gonna bring some fuel for me. My backup option was Airy, who's also a friend, works for WA Police. I have let him know as well that I'm stuck. But this is embarrassing. Only 200 kilometers. I was at least 250. Well, I've learned my lesson. I should probably have filled up my petrol bladder in Karratha. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ring Deepak, and I'll say I'm just going to keep going in this direction towards Hedland, and hopefully he sees me on the way, pulls over and give me some fuel. I can't talk to these guys over the phone because the reception is very poor. So very poor reception. We're stuck here with empty tank. Worst night biker. Not good. Look at this, man. Fuel empty. Fuel pura empty. And fuel empty. Fuel empty. Range 00. Range 000. कितने हैं? It's given me.
तो इसके अंदर रिजर्व भी तो होगा थोड़ा बहुत.
वो लाइट आते ही बोल रहा था ना रिजर्व. इसने मेरे को 227 किलोमीटर ही दिए हैं बस अभी.
रिजर्व नहीं आएगा.
रिजर्व लग गया था 2 बार पहले ही. फिर रेंज 00 आ गई.
चलो ये.
यस सर. थैंक यू सर. Thank you, Mr. Deepak. bit of learning curve. Don't trust the range bar. So we ran out of fuel. Had lovely dinner with Ari. Now we are all filled up. So 8 liters of fuel in here, 5 liters here. So I've got roughly, I wouldn't say 13 in total, but about 10 to 12 liters. That should get me through. So I'm going to keep it as a reserve and keep filling up the bike. So Ari, what did we say? About an hour and a half from here to Pardue?
Yeah.
Then fill up in Pardue tomorrow morning. Then another 150 to Sandfire.
Yeah.
And then probably 300 from Sandfire to Broome. That's where I will definitely use fuel, this spare fuel. Alright, we're going to start packing up now. And I will leave. We are all ready to roll. GoPro position changed. We have got extra fuel. Everything else remains the same. We decided not to take the jerry can because Ari said this is probably enough. And he right here is a seasoned rider, so he knows what he's talking about.
Don't GoPro anymore.
All right, let's get ready. So here we are, our destination C4. Let's check it out before we, the key is here. Right, tiny house for the night. Oh, what's this? I've got a bug on my head. Looks pretty cool. Good morning. We are getting ready to leave soon. Okay, so we are about 160 kilometers out of Broome. So Broome's about 155 to 60. So finally we are here in Broome. I had a quick check into the leisure center. That is where all the football games are being played. Said hello to my colleagues. Now I'm here to check into Kimberley Sand Resorts. It's a nice place. Maybe a little bit too fancy for me, but this is the only place that was available. So I'll give you a quick tour before I unpack, take a shower, get freshened up. I've still got my fuel bladder and a little bit of water on the bike, so I'm going to take all that off a little bit later on because I'm pretty tired. So I'll give you a quick tour of the room. So this is the entry gate, and as soon as you turn, this is obviously the room. Give you a little peek into the bathroom. Say hello. And then just out this way, it has a swimming pool and all that fancy stuff that a resort has. I don't normally use it, and I'm here for work, so I'll be pretty busy. But it also has this little nice sitting area. You can have a bit of a yarn and stuff and whatnot. And here we are, the event that I'm here for. Football, football, and football. But I have to referee a game, so I better run. So the award for referee of the year goes to Mr. Chris Chappell. Professional body language, close to the ball. Look at that, loud and clear. He's using his pen, writing down everything. Professional.
Look like a guy, treat me right. Won't take a chance.